Okay, welcome back. This is example 6 in your exam review. Now I'm going to do less and less in each of these videos. I'm going to just kind of maybe give you some tips and some hints about how you would solve these things. Now this question here says, Chandra uses the map below to determine the distance from home to school. Okay, so she goes from home, she walks along the dark line, and gets to school. So it says determine the total distance she will travel from home to school if she walks along the dark solid lines shown on the map. Okay? So she's going this distance here to here to here. Okay? Now, determine the total distance. So this is what we're trying to find. We're trying to find the total distance that she travels. So, well, the total distance will just be the addition of here, let's say this is this, we want to find this length. We want to find this length, and we want to find this length. Oh, that was a little stretched out. Okay, well, how could we possibly find this red length here? Okay, well, we know the total distance along here is 1,200 meters. We're told how much this is here, so we should be able to find the red length here. Okay, the green length is similar to that. We know this total length here. We know this cutout part, so we could find out this green part here. And now the blue part, though, is kind of tricky. But if you remember your Pythagorean theorem, look, we have a right triangle here. Look at this right triangle we have here in blue. We have a right triangle right here. Now, do you remember Pythagorean theorem? Well, remember Pythagorean theorem says that the hypotenuse is always labeled C. Okay, and then we have two other sides. We can say A, B, and Pythagorean theorem says that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to A squared plus B squared. Okay, and I'm going to maybe leave the rest for you to solve on your own. Okay, alright, okay, don't forget to show your work.